Good day, everyone. Welcome to Research 2 or Advanced Technical Writing, and I am your teacher, Regala-Derije. So how are you today? I hope you're doing good and safe. Are you ready now for our lesson? Alright, so let's start the ball rolling. So for this week, our topic is about definition of terms. And here are the targets to achieve. First, you're going to distinguish between operational and conceptual definitions of terms or variables. Second, point out the importance of definition of terms. And of course, the third is you're going to define unusual or technical terms and variables in the study. In particular, your group, research, or study. Let's keep the ball rolling. So what is the definition of terms? It is usually an annex to a work, like a book, a research paper, pamphlet, and others. So pag sinabi natin an annex, it means an additional. So yung ibig sabihin ng annex na, it is usually an additional to a work. So additional part siya sa isang work like a book or a research paper in particular. It is a list of important terms in the study which are clearly defined. So I'm sure you're familiar with the glossary, diba? Sa book, dun sa last part ng book, we have there the glossary. So yung glossary is a list of important terms sa book na yon which are clearly defined. We have two types of definition. First, the conceptual definition. It is the universal meaning that is attributed to a word or a group of words which is understood by many people. So pag sinabi natin conceptual definition, sa yung meaning ng isang word or a group of words na naiintindihan ng karamihan. So yun yung most common ng meaning ng isang particular word na naiintindihan nga ng maraming tao. It is abstract and most general in nature. The usual source of this type of definition is a dictionary, which is the reference book of everyday language. So before, tulad namin, nung elementary pa kami, in high school, wala pa naman si Google. So, ang aming reference book palagi sa mga meaning ay si dictionary. Si Mr. Webster Dictionary. Ayan, alam niya ng inyong mga parents. So, yun ang aming takbuhan kapag merong assignment na define the following words or give the meaning of the following words. So, ang takbuhan namin ay sa dictionary, si Mr. Webster Dictionary. So, it comes in different sizes. So, may mini dictionary, yun yung mga pocket dictionary na pwedeng dalhin kung saan at very handy. At meron naman din malalaking mga dictionary. So, yung iba pa nga sa bahay, yung mga dati pang mga panahon or yung time namin din sa family ay meron minsan na mga, yung iba merong mga encyclopedia. Yun, may set of encyclopedia. So I'm sure you're familiar with that encyclopedia. Isang set yun, di ba? Na maraming volume. So ayun, talagang kompletong-kompleto yun. And alam niya, siguro sa inyo, yung iba sa inyo ngayon, meron kayong mga set ng encyclopedia. The second type of definition is the operational definition. It is the meaning of a concept or term used in a particular study. So, ibig sabihin, yung meaning ngayon pag sinabing operational definition, ito naman yung meaning na kung paano siya gagamitin sa isang study. Yun ang operational definition. It is stated in concrete term which allows measurement. So, kasi pag sinabing measurement, paano nga siya gagamitin or ginamit sa isang study. So, depende sa isang research. We have here examples. So, conceptual definition, an example is the alternator. So, let us use the word alternator. So, the conceptual definition of alternator is an electric generator that converts mechanical energy to electrical energy in the form of alternating current. So, pag sinabing conceptual definition, ito ay pwedeng galing sa dictionary. Okay, ngayon nga, di ba, hindi niya na kailangan pa ng dictionary. Kasi nga, kung meron namang wifi, may internet, So, ang takbuhan ngayon ng conceptual definition ay si Google search, di ba? Or sa Wikipedia, di ba? Sa Wikipedia, marami doon na dinidescribe or dinidefine ng isang word or group of words. So, yun yung conceptual definition. And when we say operational definition, so for alternator, the definition is, it is a device used in converting mechanical energy into electrical energy. So, yung alternator's operational definition was defined or is defined in such way na kung paano siya ginamit sa study or research. So, ginamit siya as a device in converting mechanical energy into electrical energy. So, yun ang pinagkaiba ng conceptual definition and operational definition. Now, how are you going to write your definition of terms on your research? So, here we have a sample definition of terms. So, you will just write sa inyong Google Docs or Word, MS Word, definition of terms as the topic, of course, and the part. So, wala na muna yung Roman numeral, basta definition of terms. And then, yung mga terms, pabalikan niyo yung mga nauna yung mga ginawang parts. Yung literature, related literature, hypothesis, yung problem, scope, and limitation. Now, you are going to identify the terms na kailangang i-define. So, ano-ano po iba yung mga words na kailangang i-define? So, yung mga terms na sa tingin ninyo ay hindi agad alam ng ibang mga tao o ng mga reader, or yung sa tingin ninyo ay unfamiliar sa mga makakabasa. Or for example, kayo din mismo, basahin ninyo, and then sa isang tingin nyo ay medyo hindi nyo agad naintindihan yung word na yon, and then you write it down. So kapag nag-submit kayo, you go over those parts that you are done with, and then so hanggang conceptual framework, yun, yung independent variable, yung variable, hanggang doon. So, identify nyo, i-list nyo muna, and then, arrange them alphabetically, and you are going to look for the meaning. So, paano nyo gagawin ngayon yung meaning na yon? So, yung meaning na yon, you will have to include definition, paano ginamit sa inyong research, yung mga words that are to be defined, please type them in bold letters. So, para medyo highlighted yung mga letters. So, bold letters. And then, yung meaning na ay hindi na bold letters. Yung regular na font. Okay. So, ang gagamitin ay font 12 ulit. And Times New Roman ang gamitin. So, di ba, lagi naman natin ginagamit Times New Roman. And font 12 and double space. So, ganun ang ang ipa-format ninyo. Arrange them alphabetically, yung terms, in bold letters yung terms, and that's it. So, ganun ulit. The facilitator will be the one to send me the definition of terms. Pwede namang i-screenshot nyo na lang. Huwag nyo na munang i-send sa akin yung buong output file. Pero, yung iba kasi nagsisend na rin ng output file para isahan na lang din. Kasi iba naman, very minimal lang naman ang changes sa ganito mula dun sa conceptual framework hanggang din sa sample definition. As I said, definition of terms, very minimal na lang ang changes or corrections. So, you may send me, facilitator, the output file para pag-check ko na, nakita ko na okay na, maayos naman ang pagkaka-encode. And so, ayun na. So, pwede ko nang i-accept agad yung inyong definition of terms. Alright? So, that's it for our definition of terms. And for our parting words, let me remind you, this is a very good, a very beautiful quotation by Neil Donald Walsh. So, please remember this by heart. Every act is an act of self-definition. So, it means that for our every action, we are being defined. So, kung ano tayo ay nakikita sa ating mga actions or in everything that we do. Alright? So, that's all. And thank you. Stay safe and God bless everyone. If you have any questions or clarifications regarding our lesson for this week, feel free to send me a message or post a message on our group messenger so that everybody will be able to see your questions, and it might be their questions also na nahihiya lang magtanong. Okay? So, that's it. Alright, so to God be the glory. Bye-bye!